Hey everyone, Andang here for another episode of War in the North. When we last left off, this dwarf died after telling us some really sad stuff, and also telling us about this dwarf weapon that we have to prevent Agandauer from getting, or whoever's here. Alright. Whoa! That's awesome! Awesome.
The orcs are like maggots, teeming in the corpse of once great Gundabad.
Oh,
They
man.
delight in marring the works of others and twisting them to their own foul purpose.
This place is amazing.
These caverns echo with the hammer blows of 1,000 orc smiths.
Dang. That is so cool. There we go. This place is awesome.
It's time to put an end to you! Not ready.
Feel my wrath and
Oh, man.
despair!
Attack! I'm nearly finished.
And why isn't the heal working? There we go.
You're no match for me!
We're so close to level 14. There we go. Alright. That's the right button. There we go. Okay. Let's go and bump that up to 21. Then now, I think we want to actually increase strength up to 22 and stamina up to 22. Confirm. Yes, there we go. Okay, with this one, each killing blow actually grants a temporary strength bonus, which I think is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that one. And confirm, yes. Oh man, got the footprints to follow.
Our way is barred. I recognize these signs. A ranger has left a hidden cache here.
There are so many chests in this place, it's ridiculous. It's almost annoying how many quests, how many things there are to loot in this game. Alright. Okay. There we go. Broke through.
I have no more.
Goodbye, buddy.
I can't do that yet.
Come on, come on, come on. So many just goblins in this place. Alright. Man, those guys hit hard.
You cannot endure this light!
To my side!
I will aid you!
I can't do that yet.
Ah, there we go. That's Awesome. This place is so cool. What? That is awesome. There we go.
Come on, you faint-hearted scum! We need to pass that gate.
There must be some mechanism to control it.
Yeah, some mechanism somewhere.
These chains and gears.
This is the heart of the enemy's war machine. They forge weapons and armor to equip the hordes gathering here.
They're making more than that. Can't you smell it? The same blasting powder used against us at Fornost.
Oh,
There
dang.
must be a huge store of it here.
Then let us destroy the gears. Perhaps we will slow their war mills.
There we go.
That's noise.
Oh man.
What have we done?
Hopefully good stuff. Whoa, that can't be good.
That's done it. We best move fast.
Okay. Where do we go?
Let's see if you can take me.
Oh, we can go up here. Okay.
There are bowmen on the columns.
Keep pressing forward. We can't let them pin us down or we'll have an army upon us.
I'm just gonna run.
Onward, quickly, before this column crumbles beneath us.
Oh man, stuff is definitely being destroyed. Okay, here we go. I did not expect all this would be in this game. This is awesome. Okay, I think I should be safe now. I don't think you can go up any higher. Yeah, you can't go up there. Okay, time to take out all of these guys in this tower.
Fight me if you dare.
Go. There's so many enemies just roaming throughout here.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
There we go. That combo. Okay. Oh, got a chest over here. Awesome. This place is amazing. It just goes on for like ever. Whoa, they are climbing up the walls there, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's a troll. That would be a troll. He's angry.
This will strike you down.
Oh man. Oh dang. What? That's awesome. Wow. Hello.
Die, Phil! You're no match for me!
There we go. We're still dealing with that one. There we go. This place is amazing. There we go. Finally, some more arrows.
You face a Dunadan now!
More fallen dwarves. We must be close.
Dang.
You won't find out standing here.
Here we go. Oh, dang. So many orcs.
This is it! Quick, lad! Up you go!
What are they doing? No!
Nordri, there are too many orcs. We'll never hold them long enough. Maybe not, but we can try. Well then, come on, you filth! Baruch Kazor! Kazara Meno!
Haha. That's awesome.
We're friends. We're here to help you.
We must work together to overcome these odds.
Okay, so they got health pools, we gotta defend them.
Man the mounted crossbows.
We'll hold them off! Kazan! Kazan! Keep them away from the weapon! At all costs!
Okay, I don't know where this mounted crossbow is, so that's great. So many double sword guys. There we go. There's so many orcs here.
I need a little help.
There you go, buddy.
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
So many of them. Okay, no more arrows. Come on. Goodbye.
To the crossbows! It's the only way! And the defensive crossbows!
Where are they? I don't even know where they are to man.
I don't know what brings you to a place like this, but I'm mighty glad to see you all the same.
We might say exactly the same. What are you doing here?
We've come to activate an ancient weapon. With luck, it'll kill a lot of orcs.
Okay.
What sort of weapon?
You'll see. Once activated, it'll take some time to do its work. Aye, and it's sure to bring a lot more orcs down on us too. No time for dilly-dallying. Go ahead and use it.
We'll hold off the orcs.
Okay. Not sure how I feel about this.
A horn call? Are you mad? You're calling them here.
I did warn you about that.
Oh no, they haven't gotten more morale. Okay, where is this?
Trolls!
This is a tall
crossbow.
order.
Okay, here it is. Alright. Come on. Let me mount. Yeah, this probably would have been helpful.
Come on, you great-hearted scum!
Another troll!
Come on, there we go. He is fast. Yeah, we totally missed him. There's so much shaking going on, something is happening. And there's stuff like falling from the ceiling.
Troll! Keep them away from the weapon! At all costs!
Okay, where is... Can't go back that far to see that other guy. That is so many trolls. Hey, level up. That guy's glitched for some reason. This thing turns so slow. Oh man, so much stuff falling. Oh, they're losing health. Why are they losing so much health?
You haven't got the stomach to face me!
Oh dang! So many of them there.
Another troll!
Come on, come on, come on.
What time?
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. Alright, you should be able to handle those too. Dang, there are so many more of them coming. I think we're gonna fail this. Just because we didn't get the crossbow in the first place.
That must wait.
A troll! Be careful!
Come on, come on, come on. We completed whatever we were supposed to complete. That was close. What is this thing? What? What? What is this? Dang.
The whole mountain is coming down!
Yeah, kind of noticed.
A good deal of it anyway, just as we hoped.
You knew this was going to happen?
It's what we came here for. We had to strike this blow if our people are to survive. I'm heartily sorry for getting all of you killed as well.
Oh, dang.
I don't think we need to worry about death just yet. Look!
Durin's beard!
Yes! Yes! Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Continue.
Well, this is a day I'll not soon forget. I've seen a few things in my time, but I've not flown on an eagle's back till today. Well, now that it's a bit easier to talk, let me thank you properly for saving our lives and bid you welcome to Nordenbad, our home. Nordri's father, the Lord Gorin, will want to speak with you. Nordri's gone ahead to report on the Gundabad raid and to tell him about everything you did for us.
And who are you?
We're grateful for the welcome, but in the rush of battle and our escape, I don't believe we actually caught your name.
Oh, confound me for an old fool. Bruni, son of Bane, at your service and your families. I'm captain of the Nordenbad Guard and a servant of Lord Gorin.
Awesome. What about that weapon?
What can you tell us of the device you used to collapse the ceiling at Gundabad? I've never heard of such weapons.
It was an ancient defense made by the Dwarves who delved Gundabad long ago. Nobody understood the qualities of stone better than the Dwarves of old. And they knew that just the right sound can cause solid stone to split.
Dang.
They used that knowledge to build a defense against any enemy who might force their way past the gates of their home.
But Mount Gundabad has been in the hands of the orcs for centuries. How did you know about so ancient a weapon?
Yeah.
Aye, it's been in the hands of the orcs for many a year, but not straight through. I was only a lad when my people fought a great war against the orcs, but my father helped sack Gundabad. He was one of the stoneworkers who found the weapon. It made a big impression on him, and he told me the tale so many times I was sure I could find the thing and use it against the orcs.
Very
But
cool.
how did you know it would still work after all this time?
We didn't. The whole thing was a gamble. Luckily it paid off.
Tell me about Gorn.
What can you tell me about your lord?
Gorin's a great leader. He'd have to be to hold Nordenbad together for so long, surrounded by enemies and starved for basic necessities as we are. There's not a dwarf here who wouldn't lay down his life for him.
Alright. We'll speak with him, I guess.
We would be pleased to speak with Lord Gorn.
Just make your way past the doors you see yonder and you'll find him within. The guards have been instructed to let you pass.
Cool.
I suspect I'm the first man to see the inside of these halls.
I am certain I am the first elf to do so.
Oh, we can't destroy these crates. No, that's so annoying. Alright. Hey, Belaram's
You
here.
should not keep the lord of these halls waiting.
Very well. We'll not talk to you then. Let's proceed. That's awesome.
Here, sire, those I spoke of. Allow me to present a kinsman, Farron of Erebor, and also Andriel and Eridan, his companions. We succeeded in our task, and I live to tell of it, thanks only to their aid.
You are most welcome here, kinsman. And no less so your companions, be they man, elf, or eagle. Welcome all to Nordenbad, last hall of the Longbeards in the Grey Mountains. You have returned to me, my son and my oldest friend, whom already I mourned as lost. For this, you will forever have my gratitude and the hospitality of these halls.
Awesome.
Know that this is not something lightly given, for never before have we allowed any but our own folk to pass these gates. And no eyes have gazed upon the hidden lake of Azan-zâram, save those of our close kindred. Yet for what you have done, I will gladly lay aside our ancient oath of secrecy.
I find that hard to believe that even doing that would allow the dwarves to do this. But, why'd you attack Gundabad?
Your warriors struck a heavy blow against the orcs of Gundabad, but the cost was great. These walls of yours are both high and strong. Why not wait for the enemy to spend their strength against them?
Were we dealing with the host of Gundabad alone, we would have done just that. We have repulsed many orc attacks in the past, but this time their numbers were far too great. Orcs and goblins have been pouring into Gundabad from every pit and cave in the north.
Dang.
We struck them a heavy blow. But even so, we'll still be hard-pressed if they move against us here.
Now you know why my people were at Gundabad. But I cannot help but wonder what brought the three of you there.
We were seeking a servant of the enemy, a man known as Agandaur.
Agandaur. We are familiar with that one. Curse his black heart.
He appeared before our gates some weeks past, and called us to parley, in the name of Sauron the Great, so he said.
And you let him live? I have to say that again to the dwarves. That's hilarious.
Agandaur was here? If only you had sent your warriors to cut him down. He deserves death.
I dare say he does. Yet I would not tarnish the honor of Nordenbad by attacking an emissary seeking to parley. Even one foul enough to serve the Lord of Mordor.
What did he want?
A parley? What did he ask of you?
He demanded that we yield ourselves up to the mercy of Sauron.
Ah, that
as
sounds
if there
like
was
him.
any mercy in the Dark Lord.
He lays claim to Nordenbad, telling us if we turn over our halls and riches without a fight, our lives will be spared, and we will be free to seek a new home elsewhere.
Of course, we would have nothing of that. When we defied him, he grew wrathful, threatening us with the fiery doom that overtook our ancestors.
Why here?
What could he want with Nordenbad? I do not mean to offend, but these halls are very remote. Is it wealth he seeks?
Nay, Nordenbad provides for our needs, but never have we considered it rich, save in beauty.
I fear he may have allied himself with the dragon Orgast, who dwells in these parts.
Dang.
With such a beast at his command, we would have little hope of resisting him.
Why not slay the dragon?
Perhaps the best course would be to destroy this dragon before Agandaur sends him against us.
Well, destroy Orgast? If only it were that simple. The attack on Gundabad would be a peaceful stroll around the lake in comparison. Nay, if it were so easy to slay dragons, there would be many more dwarves still dwelling in these mountains.
Urgost has never taken notice of us before. We rather hoped it would stay that way.
They say it does not pay to leave a live dragon out of your calculations if you live near one.
And we cannot allow Agandaur to gain such a powerful ally.
Here we go.
Where can we find Urgost?
You do not lack for courage, I will grant you. Yet we know not where the dragon dwells. No dwarf has discovered his lair and lived to tell of it.
Perhaps Radagast knows this secret, or can discover it.
Radagast.
Seems there is little that happens in Wilderland that escapes his notice.
Where is he?
Where can we find Radagast?
He dwells within the forest of Mirkwood, away to the south. Perhaps your companion Belaram would know where to find him, for it is said that Radagast is a friend to the Lord of Eagles himself.
Much as I'd like to avoid Mirkwood, seems like it'd be worth our time to speak to this wizard.
Indeed. But before you set out, please accept a token of our gratitude. Seek out my steward Galar. I have instructed him to open our vaults to you. I believe you may find something within that will be of service in the days ahead.
Alright, awesome.
We would be honored if you would accept a token of our gratitude. Find my steward Galar, I have instructed him to present you with some of our finest work. Choose whatever you will.
Hidden lake.
This lake. Did your kin create it?
Nay, my ancestors discovered Azan-zâram even as you see it. We have worked with care to enhance what we found. A chip here, a tap there, fashioning bridges, halls, and tunnels. But always, we have taken care to preserve the great gift we were given.
Thank you.
I thank you for your generosity, Lord Gorin.
I still can't believe I'm alive. I thought I would draw my last breath in the fetid air of Mount Gundabad. Mind you, I'm not complaining.
You volunteered to die.
It seems you did not hesitate to offer your life in the defense of Nordenbad.
Every dwarf of Nordenbad is ready to do as much. It's the way we are taught from the earliest age, and the only way we've managed to survive this long.
What will you do now?
What comes next for your folk?
I'm afraid we're all out of tricks to play. All we can do is prepare our defenses, hunker down and wait for whatever the winds of war might blow our way.
Good luck.
I wish you luck with whatever fate may bring. Farewell, Nordri.
Oh, this is awesome.
Ah, you must be that ranger I've been hearing about. Word of you has spread like a beard on fire. I'm pleased to meet anyone who strikes a blow against the enemy. And I hear you struck a very hard blow indeed. So, how can I help you today?
I need repairs. Time to level up. More strength and stamina. There we go. There we go, get that armor bonus.
So you're the Dunedain Ranger, eh? I can't see what all the fuss is about. I suppose you're tougher than you look, though I heard you had a dwarf helping you. Are you here to buy something? I've an excellent stock of the best Nordenbad craftwork, so speak up. Time's a-wasting.
Gorin
sent me to you. He said I should speak to you to receive a token of his gratitude.
Yes, yes. He may have mentioned it to me. It was rather too generous of him. Not that I don't appreciate what you did, but how does he expect me to increase our wealth by giving our best work away? Well, here you go. Take your pick.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Way better armor. Everything here is better. I think we want to choose the armor though. Cool. Let's equip the new armor. There we go. Very cool.
I can't believe what I've heard. You're actually setting out to find the dragon? We spent many long years trying not to be found by one. Ah, but then the three of you did walk into Mount Gundabad alone, and you lived to tell the tale. So if anyone has a chance against Urgost, it might be you.
Here's hoping.
Ordinarily, I'd be dead set against riling up a dragon, but it seems Agendaur has already done that. So I'll just wish you luck and let it go at that.
Is this safe here?
What about you here? Do you believe Nordenbad will be safe after what we accomplished at Mount Gundabad?
We killed hundreds of orcs when the roof came down at Gundabad. Maybe thousands if we're lucky. That's all the fewer to march against us here. But that just means we went from certain defeat to likely defeat. The dragon joins up with Agendaur. We're right back at certain again.
Rolling up dragons?
Do you think it would be better if we did not go looking for the dragon?
Who can say? It's more you I'm worried about than us here. Bold you may be, but dragons are dragons.
We must defeat him.
Dragons have been overcome before. Better to face him on our terms than to wait for him to come to us. Farewell, Bruni.
Farewell, buddy. Okay. Let's see if Belram has anything to say.
Mirkwood is a place I prefer to fly over, not into, but we are ready to go.
Awesome. Let's ask about the dragon.
We must hope Radagast can tell us where to find Urgost. Have you ever faced a dragon before?
No. That is a risk I have gladly avoided. One does not willingly seek out a dragon, unless there is no choice.
You fear dragons?
You are afraid of dragons?
Only a fool would not fear a dragon. If Urgost has survived this long, he must be full of the guile and cunning of his kind, abominations that they are. And this will make him even more dangerous.
Yeah.
But that changes nothing. If we must prevent his alliance with Agendaur, then fear must be set aside and the dragon found. We should follow Gorin's advice and seek Urgost's whereabouts from Radagast.
I worry about my home.
I worry about my people. We Dunedain are so few now, and our families are scattered across the north. Perhaps I should go to their defense.
And yet, what could you do for them? One man, alone.
What?
Were there 100 Eridans, you could not withstand the power that is set against you. But together, we may strike a blow far greater than any army could achieve. You Rangers are hardy folk. Trust them to survive, as they have for so long, while we do what must be done to bring down Agandaur. Only then will your homes and our areas be safe.
You know Radagast well?
Radagast is a good friend of yours?
The Brown Wizard has been a close friend of the Eagles since he first came to Middle-earth and settled into the forest that is now called Mirkwood, even before it came to have that dark name. That was long before I was born, but I have visited with him many times in his home at Rosgobel when I would bring him news from afar. But I have not seen him since he abandoned Rosgobel.
Alright, we know the lore of Wait, he abandoned his home?
Why would he abandon his home?
He was gone from his home before I could ask. But there has been a growing threat and darkness in the south of Mirkwood. I believe Rosgobel is no longer safe, even for a wizard.
Wow.
But fear not. I know Radagast's favored places in the north of Mirkwood. We will find him, or I will bring you to a place you are likely to find him at the very least.
Okay, on to Mirkwood then.
Then we must travel to Mirkwood.
We will be ready.
Awesome. Well, I think that does bring this episode to a close. Thank you everyone so much for watching. When we return, we will make our way to Radagast and in Mirkwood, which is pretty cool. But that's not till next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like down below, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of War in the North.